So apparently, my chat thinks I have no self-control and I cannot live a single week without having any meat in my mouth. I'll show them. You see, I have a lot of respect for the vegan community, but actually trying it sounds exhausting. But it's just 1 week, so how hard can it be? But before we start, let me tell you something. My main concern is not the meat at all. This seems really easy to avoid, it's just don't eat meat. But being vegan is more than just not eating meat. You also can't consume any product that comes from an animal, like eggs, dairy, gelatin. And that's what makes this simple challenge a bit harder. But the part that I'm actually nervous about is eating something that seems vegan, but in reality isn't. For example, look at this. You don't need to read the ingredients, it probably has milk and eggs. So, not vegan, right? But there are some products that are less obvious. Chocolate has milk. Gummies have gelatin. Beer or wine, they can contain gelatin and sometimes even eggs for some reason. Salad dressings, they can also contain milk. Chips, well, sometimes it can contain milk. Do you wanna risk it? Granola bars can have milk and honey. And you can say the same about a lot of flavored snacks. And yeah, for actual vegans this might seem very obvious, but as someone who has been putting anything in his body without thinking for decades, it's not that obvious. So let's see how it goes. Well, it certainly was an experience. Now, I guess I'll proceed to recount each day, exposing my horrible eating habits. So, let's start with day 1. I woke up, I ate an apple, I started setting up everything for my cooking stream. Today we're making a quinoa stew and trying this vegan milanesa I got from the supermarket. I ate a banana, and the stream just started and I already hit a roadblock. No, the tomato went bad already. There's no God. I bought it like what, 5 days ago? So I don't know what happened. So no tomatoes. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to the store.
A few inches later.
They didn't have tomatoes. I have this tomato paste, but I don't trust this packaged stuff. This salsa roja completa from Don Vittorio. Don Vittorio is the name of the brand. Salsa roja completa is the name of the product. It is? That's crazy. Now chat said, nah, this is vegan, you should use it, but I don't wanna risk it. Imagine if I just try this and I found like while posting this video that someone in the comments is gonna say, oh actually that wasn't vegan. And lo and behold, the tomato paste uses red dye produced from insects. Haha! I knew it! It's always the most random thing. Produced from insects. And insects are not vegan, chat. Thanks to Langturn, on my vegetarian mod, I found out this particular tomato paste isn't vegan because it has carmine, which is made of bugs? But the point is, I was right. They called me crazy, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So no tomato and no tomato paste for this dish, sadly. We can still make it work, don't worry. But apparently this chili paste is vegan. Ají panquita. Great job, Lantern. Have this vegan golden star. So the cooking is very simple actually. Just throw the quinoa into a pot and boil it. Also we add the chili sauce and some spices. Now it's time to fry the milanesa. And served. Let's try it. This vegan milanesa really impressed me. I don't know what I was expecting from a meat replacement, but it was really good. My only complaint is that it was a little bit dry. Still 7 out of 10. So I ended the stream and started doing my daily routine. Oh, and I also had a little bit extra at night. Yeah, maybe I made a little bit too much. And before going to sleep, I'm gonna let these beans rest in water so they are easy to cook tomorrow. I woke up really late, I didn't know if making breakfast was worth it at this point. Brunch it is! I just reheated the quinoa stew from yesterday and tried this vegan burger. Finas hierbas. So, like herbs that are fine or something, I guess. And yeah, it was fine. It was a little more dry than the milanesa. Thankfully, I had this vegan eggless mayo and it carried so hard. Oh, and I also fried some bananas. And I had grapes for dessert.
Why is it so sour? What the fuck? Is it supposed to be sour?
Then I had a short stream like usual. And this is the part that I struggle the most with. Usually at night I get hungry and I crave some snacks. Now I don't wanna risk it and try some candy or chips, we already talked about it. So I got this package of mixed nuts. Wait, that's vegan, right? I just assumed it was, but I'm really not sure. Let me look it up. It should be. By this point everything is going great. I think I can actually make it with no problems. So let's see how that continues. I woke up late again. This time I have to make a proper meal because I have a collab stream later and I just can't leave because I'm hungry. Good thing is I have these beans from day one. This is pretty much the same as the quinoa stew. I added a chili sauce and some spices, but this time I also added some frozen veggies that I had. Oh, and now we have to try this garbanzo burger. Honestly, really good. This is my favorite vegan meat product, 8 out of 10. And now it's time to stream. It's time to continue my vegan journey in Don't Starve Together. This is a fun challenge because I have everything under control. There is no mandatory non-vegan food that I know of, except for the booster shot, I guess? Let me explain. We're playing a mode without permadeath. You can always revive, but the drawback is losing 25% of your max HP. You can recover the max HP with a booster shot. The only issue is that they are made with stingers, and that comes from bees, which will make the booster shots non-vegan. But as long as I don't die, everything should be fine. Wait, there's a hole! There's a hole here! I died. Did I die again? Wait.
Yeah, it makes meatballs.
Okay. Cool.
Wow.
I guess this is my life now.
Pepper!
What's up? Do you need rod? Red?
There.
What?
Check your health bar.
My health bar? Oh, wait, what did you do?
I gave you booster shots.
What?
What the heck? It's like putting meat in my salad, dude. What the fuck? That is fucked up.
No, I didn't forget that you were being a vegan. I just forgot that it was like a bee stinger. I was just like, oh right.
The syringe was made of metal.
Okay, but this doesn't affect the challenge in any way, okay? After starving with my friends, I had a bit of leftovers. It wasn't that much, and after a session of crying while working, I went to sleep. Oh yeah, I had to let the wheat rest in water for the easier cooking the next day. We're almost halfway there, so let's go to sleep. Guess who woke up late again? I already figured there won't be breakfast this week. I think all the fruits I got were going bad already. Anyways, I made this wheat stew with the same ingredients as always. Had the vegan milanesa again because I'm saving the chorizo for day 5. It was good, but by this point I was already done with this vegan meat. The problem isn't that it's not tasty. It is tasty, but I'm just getting bored of the same dry feeling. I will say 7 out of 10 in a normal day, but after all I've tried before, this really feels like a 6 out of 10. Time for another drawing stream, actually short one this time. And I had some blueberries and mixed nuts at night. By this point I already started to wonder if I was actually gonna make it, but thankfully I had something planned for the next day. I woke up excited. Today, Pirina Clown, my VTuber sister, is visiting me to cook together. She's gonna teach me how to make vegan cupcakes, and we're also gonna try 2 different types of chorizos with some vegan pasta. And I know what you're thinking, pasta is not vegan? Well, sometimes it isn't, and I don't wanna risk it. But Pirina brought her own ingredients to make sure they were vegan. The funny thing is that she brought the same tomato paste as me. So we checked everything and it was only a tomato paste that wasn't vegan. So we went outside to look for a different brand. And seems like this one is fine. I hope. And so we start cooking. Actually, we started with the vegan cupcakes. We started mashing some bananas, then adding flour and vegan mayo. Listen, I believe in Pirina. Also baking soda, baking powder, some vanilla extract, and to the oven. Now in the meantime, let's try that chorizo. I love chorizo, and I've been told by a lot of people that this vegan chorizo is really good. And it was! What the fuck? This is amazing!
It's actually pretty good.
What?
¿Qué te pasa? But it
This
does.
tastes just like chorizo.
Yeah, it does taste.
It's just like chorizo.
Is it meaty? Yeah, it is
It
meaty.
feels like meat.
Yeah.
Is this not meat? I
It,
cannot believe this is not meat.
there's a brand.
Can you imagine if it's actually meat? It felt like the best thing ever and I couldn't stop eating it. And on top of it, Pirina's pasta was amazing too. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's really good. What am I tasting exactly here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the spiciness. It's spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy. It's spicy.
And I taste the oregano and it's the comino.
Cumin.
Yeah, cumin. Okay.
It gives it a
that's
taste.
That's cumin. I usually don't use cumin on my.
Cumin brings it to another level.
I will try this. I will try it from now on, like this. This pasta tastes really good. What the hell?
Yeah. ¿Ves?
Absolute 10 out of 10. Oh hey, the cupcakes are ready. It's not just that it's vegan. Like I will eat this like any regular day. This is really good. This is really tasty.
It's a regular regular muffin cupcake, yeah.
No, do you think it's regular? This is one of the best muffins I've tried.
Really?
Yeah. They felt like actual high-value cupcakes. 9 out of 10. Thank you, Pirina. You revived my confidence in this challenge. Have this vegan golden star. You deserve it. Oh, by the way, during the stream, I also had one of these, but they are vegan. I promise. Okay, I checked. And later that night, I had another cupcake and some snacks. It's time to sleep. I woke up, and you know that means time for brunch. Let's make my favorite travel meal. Tuna pasta salad, but without the tuna, of course. Honestly, this was way better than I expected. 8 out of 10. Kinda missed out on pasta this week. Actually, I feel way more prepared now. I might regret this, but if this video makes it to 200 likes before the end of the year, I'll go vegan for a month. Let's do it! Vegan month! Anyways, later that day I had a little stream. Just Minecraft, but vegan. So no animal products, which meant no bed, because it's made of wool. And my goals for the day were finding diamonds and a pretty house. I don't think we're gonna get... I mean, maybe you can get diamonds there. What? What? Oh, what? That was easy. Now let's make a pretty house. Alright, cool house. Amazing. What do you think? Is the challenge completed? Okay, after not sleeping in Minecraft for 6 hours, it's time to sleep IRL. We're almost done. Just one more day and... well, I honestly don't know. By this point, I don't think I missed meat anymore. Finally, that last day of the challenge. What are we making today? Lentils. Yeah, I was saving this for last because it's my comfort food. I usually don't add vegetables, but what the heck. As you can tell by this point, I already gave up on recording the cooking process, so let's just enjoy eating. Yeah, this is why this is my comfort food. 9 out of 10. After that, I made a stream reviewing and rating every meal. I feel like being a picky eater, and I hate picky eaters. I hate Delta, yeah. And that's it. Time to sleep. So what did I learn from this? I didn't really miss meat. What I missed a lot was cheese. And eggs could have helped a lot too. I could easily become vegetarian, but vegan is a completely different experience. I've been told that there is vegan cheese and it's actually good, but that brings me to the next point. Vegan products are expensive, man. The vegan chorizo was really good, but it cost like 3 times what a regular chorizo would cost here. And the burgers were okay, but they also cost double. So it makes me feel weird paying that much for something that doesn't taste as good. Actually, let me rephrase that. It's not like it tasted bad, but it tastes a little bit dry. And that could very well be a me thing. I've been told that I can fix it with sauces, but that will also cost extra. But in general, I think I can manage with better planning. Maybe focus more on vegetables rather than this kind of products. And knowing what to expect of each meal also will help a lot, because I was cooking basically the same thing and I was craving some variety. So now I think I can do it. So yeah, if you want to see me do this again but for an entire month, let's get this video to 200 likes before the end of the year. And if you want to see me cook and do other weird challenges, you can subscribe or follow me on Twitch. Now I have to go, I really need that pizza. Bye bye! Well, it was an experience. Well, it was an experience, and now I guess I'll proceed to recount. It certainly was an experience. Now I guess I'll proceed to recount. Now I guess I'll proceed to recount each day one by one, exposing my horrible eating